Press conference, but there's still a pretty good population of people out here seeing some security and some activity. And there he is,
hello,
Mr.
John
Wall, the newest Wizard.
Looking slick, a nice suit, a Wizard's hat, holding Kushner. It's good to meet you, John. We'll get the headset on you in just a minute. As John Wall, the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft, joins us. This is Liz Drabick. John, thank you so much for the time. I'm sure it's been a whirlwind of interviews and great moments over the last, 12 hours or so?
Yeah, it's been pretty hectic, but it's a dream come true, so we just thank God for having the opportunity and your hard work and dedication to be in this situation.
Yeah, and now it's finally come to the point where you see all these people here, John. I haven't seen anything like this. Steven Strasburg, big-time pitcher with the Washington Nationals, came to town, but thousands of people lining up. This has to mean something to you.
Oh, yeah, it means a whole lot. You know, they fans, to see some support like this just of a press conference day today means a lot, so hopefully they'll pack the gym up when we got games this season.
John, you've had incredible fan reaction as evidenced by the people surrounded by you. Have you ever had a day named after you before?
No, I never had a day named after me, but I had a lot of fans like this at Kentucky, but to see their fans come out for a press conference means a lot, so like I said a few minutes ago, hopefully they'll pack the gym when we play this season.
John Wall sitting with us right now. How'd the plane get delayed, John? I mean, don't you have a private plane?
I don't have a private plane. The Wizards have a private plane.
Well, it's time to buy a private plane, my man.
Nah, I ain't gonna buy one yet. That's too much, but yeah, it got delayed a little bit, so we try to get it as soon as possible so the fans won't have to wait too long.
Do you understand where this organization has been over the last 2 years, and especially with really turmoil last year, and what you mean coming into this organization?
Yes, sir. It's kind of like Kentucky, same situation, you know. We had downfall 2 years in a row, and we came in this year and built the fan base back up and got the basketball excitement back into the university. So that's what we're trying to do here. And the key is to get everybody on the page and win games and learn as much as you can.
John, you mentioned not having a private plane yet. What's the first thing you buy now that you're a Wizard?
My mom a house. I have a car myself I bought, but I bought my mom a house. She deserved it, so she got it.
Has Gilbert Arenas contacted you yet? Some big franchise player here for years. Has he gotten a chance to connect with you?
I talked to him a little bit through BlackBerry Messenger, but never on the phone. He said he's supposed to come down soon. He was working out in Chicago, getting in shape and getting prepared for the season.
And he's looking forward to meeting you, and you're looking forward to meeting him?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I know you've talked about this a lot in your background, but a lot of people here in D.C. want to get to know you. And your background was obviously a tough upbringing for you. When was it when things finally started to click and you said, I can do it, I can make it in the NBA?
Like the age of 15, when I went and played for D1 Sports, I got to travel and play against some of the top guys, and everybody was like, you got a chance, you have a shot, just keep working hard, and I just took it and ran with it.
Going with the timeline from there, how'd you choose Kentucky?
Oh, Coach Cal. Coach Cal was an easy decision, you know, that's a coach. After the first time I watched him play and talked to him, I was like, this is the coach I want to play for, so it all depended on whatever school he went to. It didn't matter if the university was good or the city was not that great. It was just what Coach Cal was, and I thought he was the best person for me to make me mature and get prepared for the next level.
Yeah, and talk about your season there last year.
It was a great season. You know, we made it to Elite 8, got the excitement back, but we came short of our championship, and it was just one of those days. And West Virginia played great, and we couldn't make shots, and their defensive scheme did a great job on us.
John Wall, the #1 overall draft pick. Is there people just lined up all around us right now? Thousands of people. There were kids everywhere that were just waiting to meet this guy, and it's just terrific having you in this town. And as I mentioned earlier, there's Strasburg, there's Alexander Ovechkin, and you saw some of these guys welcoming you on the screen there. Do you understand that you're part of this new generation of sports here in D.C.?
Oh, yeah, I understand it now, and I look at those guys, you know, hopefully I'm going to get to go to a baseball game this season and a hockey game next season, you know, support as much as you can and just try to bring every sport to a big stage here.
Yeah, you're a guy that came from a tough upbringing, and finally after a while, we're gonna switch up the headphones so we can hear you a little bit better, but, you know, starting when you were young, and it's been chronicled, you know, some of the problems you got into. Who really was the person that kept you in a straight line when you were getting into trouble younger?
My mom. My sister tried to keep me at times. It didn't work. So my mom got me in check and made everything right.
Who was the one that believed in you as you were bouncing around high school? It was tough. Some people said it was tough to coach you. Who's the one that really got you straightened out there?
My family. My mom and my two sisters, they were probably my biggest fans. And all my mom wanted me to do was succeed, and my sisters wanted the same. So they stuck with me even though I got cut from my high school team and told me to keep working hard and you have a chance, and today I'm here.
Well, how is it possible that you look so calm right now? There's no way you could be this calm.
I don't know. Just smooth.
Tired. Says yes.
Just smooth and tired right now.
John, we've talked about some of your support system off the court. On the court, who do you most model your game after?
I look at Derrick Rose and Rajon Rondo, a lot talented point guards, and Chris Paul, but I also look at LeBron James. He's like a bigger brother to me. I can ask him for advice, and he did a great job in 8 years, and he's MVP 2 times, so you can learn a lot from him.
What was some of the advice LeBron offered?
That you don't have to live up to all the hype. All you got to do is just play the game and enjoy it. Just you have an opportunity to play it on the biggest level.
This may seem like a stupid question, but sometimes it just gets overtaken by the amount of hype and fandom. Do you enjoy the game? Is that, you know?
I don't enjoy it. I love the game. I can watch it all day. I can play it all day. So sometimes my mom kicked me out the house because I watched it too much, and she wanted to watch her soap operas.
John Wall, the #1 overall pick, joining us here on 106.7 The Fan. Already saying that he has traded some texts with Gilbert Arenas and, of course, LeBron James. And look at the roster right now. Who's on this roster that you know, and what kind of talent level is on this roster?
Andre Blatchard, he's a big-time player. I seen Nick Young working out in L.A. when I was there, and I played a little 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 with Al Horton, and he's a very talented guy, too.
Very talented guy too, and you're a very talented guy as well. So what's next for John Wall? What do you do from here after the 1.5 million interviews you've done?
Go get me some sleep. I ain't getting no sleep all day. I didn't sleep last night.
When was the last time you got any sleep?
I don't know. I've been up busy a lot and just anxious and waiting for the situation to happen last night. So today I do this, go walk around for a little bit, interact with some fans, and give me some good rest.
Didn't you know this was coming, though? Everybody had to play it coy. It took a little while to put these banners up, I'm sure, and nobody from the organization could say, hey, John Wall, we're going to be drafting you. But when was it that you knew you were coming to the Washington Wizards?
I felt right after the lottery day when they picked the team, I feel like I still had the opportunity to go #1, and it didn't change. And I came here to talk to the guys and did a workout, and they like what they seen, and believe I can help their organization change around.
You'd ever been to D.C. before?
I came for a Charlie Weber term, but I never had an opportunity to walk around. And when I came on my workout visit, I walked around Georgetown for a little bit.
Oh, that's a nice place, too. You've got a lot of nice opportunities, a lot of different places you can live down here.
Yeah, a lot of expensive stuff down there.
Oh, man, it's terrific. And let me tell you, it's really nice to see you here. You've done a lot for this city already. You haven't even played a game yet. You haven't put your jersey on yet. But with you and Ovechkin and Strasburg, we're just hoping you can carry it over and really make sports a part of this town of politics. You know, it's all about politics here, but I think you're a piece of the puzzle to bring sports to the forefront in this town.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. You know, Strasburg came in and did a great job for the pitching. As a veteran, he's a big-time player, and I want to do the same for the basketball side.
Hey, John, thanks a lot for the time, man. Congratulations. Everything you've done, you've earned it.
Yeah, an absolute pleasure to meet you, John. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, everybody. John Wall, the #1 pick in the NBA draft, and a few things you learned from that. I mean, you knew that he had been with LeBron James, and now he's taking the time out to sign autographs. He has been in contact with Gilbert Arenas. This is a guy that is going to be playing with Gilbert Arenas as it stands right now. It's just been a terrific day today.
Yeah, and even admitting that he'd had some contact with some of the other players. You know, I've talked to Andre Blatch, you know, was here, met with the brass before when he did his workouts, and just getting a better sense of everything now.
Okay, just so you know, John Wall doesn't have to do this. He's signing autographs right now for all the people that have come here. He's got his Wizards cap on, his suit. I want to thank everybody for helping us out today. And I think this is amazing. This
is amazing.
You know, how many guys that are drafted #1 are just going to sit here and take the time?
In a suit on a 95-degree day.
In a black suit on a 95-degree day. I want to thank Alan Lamb back in the studio, our help, Matt Emanuel and Stu as well. Pat Malley today, Liz Drabick. It was great with you, our program director, CK, for stopping by. All of our help, including Blue Shorts and his crew. And, of course, CJ, who did a great job producing the show and was down in the crowd down at the Verizon Center as John Wall actually came in. I'm Holden Kushner. LeVar and Duke's coming up next. Thank you, John Wall, for stopping by. He was still signing autographs. Mike Wise Show with Holden Kushner. Mike, I hope you enjoy the Gordon Hayward press conference out in Salt Lake City, because we just chilled out with John Wall. It's 106.7 The Fan. Thanks to the Green Turtle. Goodbye.